visiting Maresha in the southern Judean hills, and actually right inside a Gethsemane. The word Gethsemane means olive press, or place of pressing olives. This particular olive press comes from Hellenistic times. There were 20 caves like this that have been discovered, used in this city for the pressing of olives. Olives were a very important part of their economy and also their cultic or religious life as well. It was used just so much for anointing, for healing, for food, for lighting their homes with the candles. And the final residue of the olive, even the stones, was used for fires, for warming their homes during the winter time. So Maresha is a biblical site, going back to the 9th century before the time of Jesus, mentioned a number of times in the scriptures. Some scholars believe Maresha may have been the hometown, the birthplace of Herod the Great, who was the ruler who tried to put Jesus to death when he was just a little boy under the age of 2. Herod the Great's father was the governor. His father was Antipater, and he was the governor of Maresha. And even Ehud Netzer, the authority on Herod the Great, he suggests this is one city where Herod the Great may have been born. There are some really interesting places to visit in Maresha. There are a number of dovecots, these caves where doves were bred, and that was an important part of their economy and also of the temple system. They bred doves for communication, for the meat, for food, for feathers, for their cushions and their beds. And also doves were offered as a form of sacrifice in the sanctuary. So Jerusalem's not far away, and this was part of the temple economy at that particular time. We'll also see a cistern house from the Hellenistic times, huge cistern underneath the homes where they stored water. And then we see the beauty of the Bell Caves, where in later time, in the Roman period and in the Byzantine time, the soft rock was carved out underneath the crust of the Earth's surface, leaving these really beautiful caves that we see that are called the Bell Caves. So this is an interesting site to visit in our background to the story of Jesus and his disciple-making movement building